Welcome to Thorpe Park Resort, and I know we said we weren't coming back, but we came back. We came back to check out the Fright Nights construction because there's quite a lot that's happened. It's just a week gone by since we were here and Bouncezilla was open and everything was going into place, and it's changed massively. So as you can see here, platform 15, you can see the sign is actually here. So it confirms that this is no longer an entrance at all. And you can see fences around there, which was used for Dead Creek Woods, but it won't be this time. So it looks like you will enter during the timber tugboat, and then kind of queue around the back there and queue into here. So I think the whole kind of, the whole queue for that will be contained over here, probably opening up down there for the new maze, the Creekwood Massacre. But yeah, it's looking quite interesting actually. Some definitely some new attention to detail. See the crossings there, you can see the barriers. Definitely a little something extra, which we're looking forward to. We're expecting some changes in platform 15. Not too sure about Blair Witch, but of course we'll go over to the new maze in a minute. There's quite a lot of changes happen over there already, and Do or Die is being put together just like that, just like that. We're only, well, we're less than 2 weeks away from Fright Nights, but yeah, loads going on. We're gonna walk you down here now and have a look at this, because you'll see in the background, we've got to show you the obligatory shot. We've got to show you the shot, obviously, of Loggers Leap. But you'll see now in the background, we have a new sign across the top. Creekwood Sawmill. And of course, Creek Freak Massacre, which is the park's new maze. And it's going to be a big maze as well. I think this is going to be their premium maze.
Best one.
Yeah, I think it will be. So I think this will be their premium maze. You can see the motor attached to the back of there. So it looks like we're going to get a spinning blade as well. See, the sawmill is closed. A family business since 1889. Yeah, quite a lot going on there. Looking good. What do you think, sir?
Looks good.
I think it looks incredible, to be honest. The details already going in is massive, absolutely massive. And I said we weren't going to come down, but we saw a few photos and things, and we thought, oh, we need to come down and have another look. That's what we need to do. So as I said, I think this will be very, very similar to the chop shop at Tully's. I think you're going to have a nice indoor section, which will be this bit here, which is where you enter. Then I think you'll go outside to kind of the undercover queue line, and I think there's going to be a lot of chainsaws. I genuinely believe there will be, which will make it really chainsaw heavy. I could be wrong, you know, we don't really know. Just having a little clue through. It certainly looks like they're going to have quite a lot of attention to detail to it, to be fair, which maybe we've been lacking. You know, when we think of Vulcan Peak and we think of some of the other ones, we've definitely been lacking it. But I mean, that looks stunning. Yeah, looks like a lot's going on. So we're going to have a quick look at this. We'll have a look around the other side, see if we can see anything else from the corner, and then we're going to head down to Do or Die. I'm guessing that's going to stay there for the entrance to Do or Die. So when we came in, it actually had said Sanctum on the side, and now it says nothing because it's been painted over whilst we've been here. I don't remember this top bit for Do or Die.
I just remember you getting on a bus.
Yeah, I remember the bus being here.
I don't remember that.
I have to say, I expect the bus to come back. It was like the best scene, to be honest.
This is the old entrance.
This is like the old entrance to Sanctum, yeah.
Look like.
There's lots of things going on in there. A lot of the props are in there. Kind of expected. Just trying to... I just can't quite remember. I thought it was a really good maze, Dordo. I really enjoyed it, but the bus scene kind of made it. So I have to say, if the bus isn't here...
Gates up.
Yeah, if the bus isn't here, I'm not really sure how they're going to do it, because Sanctum the year before, which is what this feels more like, was rubbish, to be honest with you. Absolute rubbish.
I think it's going to have to be dark for this, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see everything in here, all the bits and pieces over the back, kind of some of the scenery. I said, you know, these containers go back to experiment 10. The splashes on the side here, they go back to experiment 10. So it'll be interesting to see. I expect this to be used. Obviously, Bountzilla was here before. It's not here now, although that's still here now for some reason. I think they need a blower. But yeah, I mean, what do you think? It's coming along really nicely. It's less than 2 weeks for opening. This will probably just sort of come in together. You know, the theming for this wasn't great. A lot of it is behind there, as you might have seen through the shots. You know, it's the Freak Massacre, I think, which everyone's really interested in. And, you know, the end of Platform 15 as well, which we're going to go and have a look at now. It's a bit busy around the area, so we're going to go and have a look now at the end of Platform 15. Fright Nights returning.
PT, just reminds me of
Selected dates. Fright Nights returning on selective dates. Are you coming this year?
No.
Are you coming?
No.
He's not coming this year. You know it's a busy day when you're parked, well, yeah, when you're parked right back here. So that was our update from Thorpe Park. It's a very spontaneous one. We weren't going to come. We did say in our last video we weren't coming to Thorpe Park, but we came to Thorpe Park, Cody.
Yep.
We got on how many rides?
1.
How many rides?
1.
We got on how many rides?
1.
That's right, we got on Stealth, and that's because it had been shut and it just opened, it didn't have a queue. The park is rammed, and I'm sure it's great for them. You know, mid-September, I know it's a weekend, but I'm surprised it's really, really busy. Fright Nights is what we came for. We're giving you an update. Do or Die is going well. I'm sure it's got more containers. I'm not 100% sure. I will have to have a little look back. I expect the bus to come back. I think that was the best scene, so I'll be really surprised if it doesn't, but it's not currently there, and it's not currently in Amity Cove at the moment promoting the MTB Club Night, so it's kind of out of the way, to be fair. Creek Woods Massacre, Freak Massacre, that's the one. I have to have a think about it there. That is starting to look really, really promising, and you know, the premises of it and what we can see being built around it looks really, really good. I'm probably looking forward to that more than any other maze, and not because it's new, because you know I love The Walking Dead Living Nightmare. I think that's incredibly well put together for anyone that likes The Walking Dead. You can pick a few scenes out of there. It does definitely look like we're going to get some expansions and some changes to Platform 15, which I'm quite looking forward to. I think, as you saw there, the entrance has been brought forward. Others are telling me it hasn't been brought forward. Again, I'll have to have a little look back, but I think it's been brought forward a little bit, with perhaps a slightly different ending is what we might be expecting. Not 100% sure, but you've definitely got a new entrance to it around the tugboat area, with a queue likely to go around the back where Dead Creek Woods was last year, and that will keep the queue separate from the sawmill, which doesn't look like it's got much of an internal queue, particularly if they're going to be using the queue line as a maze, which I think they will be. If they don't, it's going to be a bit of a short maze. So it'll be really interesting to see how that pans out. We won't be back now till Fright Nights. I promise you, we won't be back now till Fright Nights. But it is only 10 days away. We will be coming for the press event. We will be doing lots of social media activity on our Facebook and Twitter on a Thursday, I think the 26th. So be around for it. We'll have videos up, we'll have vlogs up, we'll have some POVs of all of the mazes going up straight after the event over the coming days afterwards. So we are nearly at Halloween time now, and it kicks off with Thorpe Park. Can't wait for Fright Nights, people. Like and subscribe, remember to join us.